Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Somebody's definitely being like pulled into like I'm not sure if this is a new direction, but I'm getting like you're somebody with a higher calling here. This is the card. First of all, this is the deck that I'm pulling from. This is my spirit animal deck. These two cards were in this deck, wasn't supposed to be there. I'm like, okay, obviously it's supposed to be there, like right? So I feel like this is pertaining to someone's higher calling that you're being called towards a path. I'm here and answer the call. You know what's given? And I know I've spoken on this on my channel before, but it's crazy because this is really giving me the energy of like Mufasa. I don't know, that energy of like Scar, Mufasa, Simba, what? But it's like stepping into your power, your rightful position is what I'm getting. We do have gifts, generosity. Somebody definitely could be like gifted here, or you're receiving like gifts. Something pertaining to a choice because it says choices, and this is giving me like it's your choice. It's free will. Like the divine is not gonna force you into doing anything that you don't want to do, but it's like it's forever gonna be that like nudge there, even if you choose to ignore it. Kind of gonna be at odds with yourself if you do. Something pertaining to like this courage that you have within and needed to like let go of the past. It says reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make choices, noble choices for your life and your tribe. So yeah, this is something pertaining to your higher calling. I feel like you're a leader. You're somebody who you even have to like carry yourself different because it's people who like look up to you. Something about you taking this more serious too. Like I feel like this is what's like someone is like you may have like carried yourself a certain way before. It just I'm getting that energy of like, oh, I'm nobody's like role model type of energy, but it's like you may not know how many people looking up to you is the energy that I'm getting. It's giving the energy of like I'm a I think it's Cardi B who said that. She's like I'm not nobody's role model, but it's definitely giving like you may have like a higher calling to where you're almost being like prepared for something more. The peacock here, very beautiful energy that you do have to you. Something about your self-expression is just very different, very beautiful, and it's bringing you some form of prosperity. So anytime I see peacocks, it just reminds me of Oshun energy too. Somebody definitely could be a child of Oshun, but it's giving me the energy of this is why you're so gifted, because you're just so abundant. Somebody's definitely like blessed with beauty, some form of success that's coming to you. Look, the Venus rose, beauty, love, beauty. I know it. I got felt with the peacock whole energy. Like I was like, yeah, that's cosmic order. So something is happening in the divine order, cosmic order, the way that it's supposed to be. Synchronicity, storytelling. You could be a storyteller, someone who like something about your self-expression, where you have a story to tell, baby. Something about the way that you do what you do. When you do what you do, yeah, emerging, you're breaking through. I heard something about a platform. Somebody's platform is like you could be emerging into like a new, maybe like avenue, or again like in a new field. Okay, especially if you're like trying to grow like a platform for some type of calling that you have here. Oh, okay. Ooh la la. Love, baby. I don't know. Somebody could be using like roses to enhance like love into their life. I'm hearing like dried roses. We got evolutionary love, and we got Pegasus, baby. And I'm loving it because the Muse. And this is why, yeah, you have been called to like this higher calling, because you are a trendsetter. I'm hearing you are someone that other people definitely are pulled towards. They feel very like pulled in by your self-expression, by the way that you, I'm hearing just the way that you are, the way that you just operate with this Muse. You're a muse to many. Many people love you. The way that you like spread love, just your whole being. A very mystical type of energy too. I'm hearing like you're just here to give like love, to spread love. And again, you're a muse to people. You make people want to dive deeper within themselves and be better. You make people want to transform, want to dive into their creativity. You give people inspiration. Again, something about roses, Venus, something about love. This definitely have something to do with like somebody being called towards like a path of like maybe like you're gonna meet someone maybe on like this path with like a purpose or something. Like somebody's calling is like maybe you meet like a lover or something like that, something that maybe you and your partner could even like tell y'all story, to where it's like it gives other people hope and love, and you know that love still exists, or something that's happening in the divine order is all I know, because evolutionary love and love, beauty, cosmic order. I'm even getting like somebody's entire like foundation, like baby, you're finna have like a full-on transformation. I'm getting like you're having a spiritual transformation, right? So everything is happening in the spiritual for you right now, but it's going to affect that the way that you're starting to look, the way that you may be starting to dress different. You may be just, again, carrying yourself different because it's like you're being pulled on a higher calling to a higher path. So the way that you used to look, you don't look like that no more. You don't dress like that no more. You don't act like that no more. You don't talk like that no more. And I do feel like it may have other people feeling like, damn, where did this part of you come from? When did it grow? With the black and the white here, it's giving me like, okay, maybe that's the shadow and the light. Like somebody, you could be choosing to ascend out of your shadow side into like a more light version of yourself or your higher self. Not saying that you just leave it all, you know, like you're gonna ignore your shadow, because it's healthy to have a good balance. But I'm getting like definitely an energy of somebody being called to make like a choice to be in the energy of like love too, because I'm hearing that's honestly what's going to push you the furthest into this energy of beauty, this energy of like this muse energy and blessings, good fortune and blessings coming into your life. Like you just authentically being in this energy of love. And again, I've been getting like some of y'all that's trying to align with some form of love. It's going to come maybe through like a calling or something you were being called towards. Yeah, right now you guys could be I'm hearing like you were separated to be prepared. That was your protection. This is why you're in like, you may be in solitude right now, or this is why you were constantly like pulled away from different situations and people that just genuinely weren't for you. Because you have always been, I heard you have always been written for much more. So the divine could not let you get like caught up in other. It's like that child that kind of be like, okay, well my friends do it, I want to do it. Like God is like, look, we on a timeline here. I got other things. I'm here. I got great things for you. Like, okay, you got to just trust me. Sacred wisdom. You have that sacred wisdom that lives within. Something about like birds. You know, birds that be putting one of their feet up. Balance. Because you know how they be having like one foot up? I'm just balance. Something pertaining to the way that you're able to balance soul song, rebirth. You're going through like a full-on rebirth. And what did I say? It starts in the spiritual. It starts in the spirit and the soul. Yeah, something about you like, you have something to say, you have something to share, you have something to express, to sing, to write, a story to tell. It's just whatever it is. It's even a phoenix up here. I never noticed that before. I never have noticed that. I didn't use these cards a couple times, and it's a fucking infinity symbol. Shows how much I pay attention. So I feel like something here is going to be long term. No one can take this from you, baby. This is this rebirth. I'm hearing it's your soul song. Like people is like, what is this? I'm hearing, you hear that? What is that? What is that melody? Whole time is this muse over here. And you just in your own world, minding your business, just full of love. People over here like, damn. You know how like I'm getting this where wells, where in the water, what is that called? Echolocation, where they can like they can hear each other from like so far away. Like that's that, because those who are for you, I'm hearing your tribe will hear you, because they're going to hear the frequency. They're going to hear the frequency of your spirit, of your heart. You will not have to explain who you are to your people. And anybody who do not know who you are, anybody that's doubting you at this point, anybody that's trying to make it seem like you know who you say you are, fuck. That's all I can say. I feel such an immense piece of like, immense feeling of like peace over me right now. Is crazy. And I feel like that's pertaining to like this rebirth that somebody is going through and going to, because source is saying as long as you stay in this vibration of love, baby, watch, you will always be this muse. I'm here like you have always been someone that other people have always wanted to kind of like maybe do what you do, or kind of they are inspired by you with the cosmic egg, the unmanifest. Underneath good fortune and blessings, like, yeah, I don't know, y'all. Strength and grace gonna take a lot of courage. I feel like something pertaining to like lions right now. The Lion King. Remember who the fuck you are. And that's what it all comes down to. Because if you know who you are, can't nobody else tell you who I don't give a fuck if it was a million people talking about, oh, you did. I know what the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? It definitely just sounded like I just farted. But I didn't. But it's giving me that energy of, I'm hearing like they also crucified and lied on Jesus, right? No, we're not comparing ourselves to Jesus, but who gives a fuck? It's just giving me It's going to be people who question you. It's going to be people who doubt you. It's going to be people who want to come against you. But look, the lioness is out here now. Power reclamation. Because when the lioness comes out, they always say that in nature, the feminine is always kind of more what? Like, they say men are more like macho. But when it comes to like real life, that rage, that inner like beast, the feminists be having that shit covered. So I'm feeling like it's something about the you taking back your power, you reclaiming, and you remember who the fuck you are. Because maybe at one point you have forgot. I don't know. But it's something about you being called and their purpose. I'm hearing, can't nobody take this from you. It's like, I don't know why I'm seeing like a WWE match. Like they give you the belt. It's like somebody trying to come out and take it from you. Are you finna have to, I don't know, this, what is this, WWE SmackDown Raw? Like, yeah, we're healing in abundance here. I just feel like you're going through some form of healing in abundance. I'm hearing, I'm tired of fighting. You tired of that. But guess what? It's in you, not on you, with the power of reclamation here, right? It's something about you needing to call in that inner power that you have. I'm hearing, I call back all of my power. Any seeds of doubt, any seeds of confusion, right? Because that God does not give you the spirit of fear, but of love and a sound mind and power. So I'm feeling like anything other than that, if you're feeling fear right now, if you're feeling confusion, doubt, that ain't from this. That's not from the divine. You feeling anxious, you feeling fear. Who you think that's from? Who you think that's from? It ain't from. It ain't from. Okay. So I feel like that's what somebody needs to hear right now. Some form of like love. There's too many cards. Some form of love is coming in. I'm hearing remain in this vibration of love. You are very beautiful too. Source is about to renew your life. But I'm hearing you. Oh, it's something about you reclaiming, baby. Because it's on this card, it says, reclaim your majesty. And this one says power reclamation, baby. I heard, damn, now I'm hearing that song. Who is it? I don't know. Is that Eminem? I don't know. But I'm here. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody, come in my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm. Whatever weather, cold or warm. You're not alone. I don't know the lyrics. You went down the same road. Something like that. I just know it's something about taking a stand. Are you standing in your power, baby? It's going to help you to take this leap forward. You know what I'm hearing when they be saying, like, patience, young grasshopper. That's what I'm getting. Like, you've been very patient, young grasshopper. You're about to see something. Self-worth and integrity. This is what I'm getting. You've been moving with, like, self-worth and integrity. Even though people have been trying to, like, bring you down. And I'm getting this is where the ascension. This is where the ascension is happening. And this is still the year of the dragon, 2024, baby. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting like, somebody can even have like the Chinese zodiac sign of a dragon. But I'm definitely getting with this life force healing energy here. I feel like also some type of energy healing or gifts within you are now being awakened. But with the dragon, that is also, as I love to remind you guys, that is a highest ascended spirit animal or being. And I feel like this is what someone is like going into. This is why this energy is very like, I heard it's very crucial that you reclaim your power. You remember who the fuck you are at this point. You're going through some form of like, because you are healing on a soul level, I'm hearing it is the end of that cycle of you doubting yourself. It is the end of that cycle of people feeling like they could even take something from you or stand in your, I heard like this is throne, like you're reclaiming what's yours. It's always been yours, right? And of course, when the divine chooses you, I know I've said this before in my readings too, that's when the enemy targets you. So it's giving that energy of you have been chosen. It's that energy of scar. Like this is, I don't know if somebody can have scars around them who would literally throw you off the damn cliff just to, I don't know, just to have whatever they see as the prize. Gifts, generosity, literally. But I feel like something is going to you because the divine knows your heart. And this is why you have been called for some type of purpose, calling. So listen to your inner listening. Listen to like your inner voice. And here go the dragon. I tried to go past into the dragon like I am here. You have ascended into the energy of the dragon. I'm hearing, baby, somebody tried, I heard witch trial, witch trial. You know what I'm hearing? You know what I'm hearing your enemy say? I heard, ding dong, the witch is dead. So your enemy saying ding dong, the witch is dead, right? And I'm seeing somebody saying witch trial, burned by fire. You're a dragon, baby. You're a dragon. Targaryen. I heard fire can't kill this one. That's why we saw that phoenix on that one card. And I didn't even, with the lioness, if she comes, oh wait, which card was I don't really remember, but the whale. And it had that phoenix and the infinities. You know what the infinity is? Simple. It's a more immortality. And the phoenix is immortality. It's something about fire. You're immortal. I heard witch trials, witch trial. You're going to burn this person by fire? You're going to try to burn their foundation? You try to burn it down and it's going to just rebuild itself back up? Because that's what I'm getting. Somebody could try to like knock you down, but it's like you're going to come back stronger than ever. You know what I'm getting with Scar? When he was on some like long lip, like, and he wanted to take it, but it was like he thought that, oh, okay, I'm finna just take what's yours, and maybe you go into like hermit mode or something. How he went into like the jungle where he met like new people. I'm really getting like more so energy of like that was his like spirit guides or something like that too. So somebody feel like they can just come in and take what's yours, but I'm hearing something about you is very like you have a very silent type of growth. Because I mean, when do you really hear a tree grow? Right? And I'm definitely getting, with this ascension energy that you're going through, it's definitely giving like, again, this inward journey, because you had to go in, the bear. And you know what I'm getting with that bear too? Because I remember I saw in a video where Kanye's mother was talking to him, and she was basically saying like, when you look in the mirror, she was like, the giant only sees himself. Everybody else sees the giant, right? So I'm getting this energy of like, you know who you are. Other people may see this energy of like, oh, you a bear, or you this, you're that. I know me. The divine knows me. This mindset shift, this energy shift, this inward journey that you went on with constantly, maybe at one point with the bear, I'm getting aggression. At one point you were clawing at everything and everybody that was probably saying something to you about you, or you felt like I had to like defend my something here. I feel like it guided you on a journey, an inward journey, to where you had to calm that energy of the beast within. Because that beast out there, you know what I'm trying? Yeah, beast. Oh, I'm here. Oh, you got that dog with the lion. We got the bear out here. We got the dragon. These is all. Ain't nothing no play about them. You got some birds on it too, but I'm getting more so like taking flight. But ain't too much play in you. No, but I'm definitely getting the energy. And that could have even been something too. Maybe you were taking yourself so serious at one point too, because it was just like, maybe you always felt like you had to be on go, especially if you are like a divine feminine, or even if you're a masculine, you know. But it's something about like this energy where now I heard transmuted. Don't allow this energy where you, first of all, you have to go through this. If you feel like you're not here yet, I don't know why I'm getting like an energy of like some type of like rage. I almost said feminine rage has to come out first. I ain't saying you gotta go whoop somebody's ass. I'm saying like let it out in a healthy way. Wisdom and power. Like stuff you can do it. You like use your wisdom to like, I don't know, go connect with, if you gotta connect with the earth, you gotta go box, you gotta go to a rage room, or you gotta just sit with yourself and let it all out. And be honest, be fucking honest. With the swans here, self-love, soul connection. And this is gonna show your self-love. How you reclaiming this energy in your life. And again, like I said, some type of love is coming, and it's crazy how all of this is aligning. But first, I had to meet up with that beast in me. You have to go on this inward journey, masculine or feminine. You have to reclaim your power and who the fuck you really are. Only then and only then. Look who's there again. The infinity symbol. So whatever's here to come next, I'm hearing is here to. It's been here for you many lifetimes. My father has many mansions. That is my video. I'm sorry. And that's another thing. If people trying to irritate y'all, baby, just start praying. That's gonna irritate some demons. That's gonna irritate more than anything, more than you clapping back and baby, start praying that on their ass. I bet you that's gonna really shake some shit. The Ouroboros. And what is this? Unity, infinity and beyond. Yes. So I don't know. This is that energy of the snake eating its own tail. I heard the cycle stops here. Something about self-destruction. I don't know. Here we go again. Soul song and rebirth. And baby, we're here with it. We're here with it. We're here with it. And we got this. We got the infinity, and we got the infinity symbol. And it's golden. or more so looks like fire too. So baby, like I said, you are the weaver and the creator. How you think you finna, okay. I'm here, you are building your own reality. Transformational love through transformational. You're transforming through love, baby. I'm here, I'm gonna stay in the energy of love. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna stay in the energy of love. Okay, I don't know what that was about because you are in service and contribution to the divine. So it's like, okay, I know this is not just about me. At the end of the day, I'm gonna have to put my feelings and maybe how I feel about certain situations. Like, yes, people could be, I don't know, trying to distract you, or just certain things that you were going through in the past, or just maybe people coming at you from left and right, and just life at large. Just maybe it's life, okay? With the queen bee here, baby, though, you are royalty. You are spiritual divinity, okay? You can't act the same as, I'm just getting like, you have to, it's something about somebody realizing like, I cannot, like, you know, your mama used to say you can't do what everybody do. Like, you just can't. You can't do what everyone else does. Johnny does it, this or that, but you're not Johnny. You're Alicia. You're Samantha. Kelly. Sorry, you're not John. You're not Kimberly. So I'm getting that energy. Now here go the lion. So royalty, divinity. If somebody's like masculine, look, dance of joy. Yeah. Somebody's gonna really be happy. Somebody may be a dancer. Because I'm getting with the lioness and a lion, like you and your person, or something about like this masculine and feminine energy that you're aligning with within yourself. I'm definitely getting this energy too, though. Queen Bee. And we saw that service and contribution card. Like I said, you are in service to the divine, but it's giving me the energy because you live in love, Queen Bee. It's almost like these angels, these guys, and just people want to give to you, want to help you, want to support you and love you. And like I do feel two people, or I don't know, you could be meeting somebody through your purpose, or you have a purpose with someone that you may already be with. You could be with someone new, or you could be about to meet someone new. It's something here that's about to transform. I'm getting with the masculine and the feminine energies here, divine feminine, divine masculine. And it's something about the royal bloodlines I'm hearing that are aligning for like a purpose, a higher mission. Service and contribution, the hive, literally. It's like a hive. It's something about the interconnectedness of like what's going on right now. And I'm here, we should all be aware that we all affect each other energetically. So something about that, it needs to be like, this is something that somebody's becoming more aware of. Like, okay, that's why maybe you can't always react the way that you want to react. Because again, especially if you are in the public eye, or you have people that maybe look up to you or want like advice, or like they come to you for whatever, or just in your own personal life, like you have children that look up to you, have family that look up to you, or whatever. I'm just getting the energy of somebody who works in like a school. I just got like a heavy ass download about that out of nowhere. Or maybe kids in the school look up to you, children, whatever. I just feel like you have to carry yourself different. And not even the energy of it, oh, it's a facade or whatever. It's the energy of growth. It's the energy of when you know better, you do better. It's the energy of, you know how before people becoming like a certain like tax bracket or a certain like career field, they didn't know certain things. They wouldn't do certain things. They didn't carry themselves a certain way. But when you start knowing better, you start becoming more educated. You start becoming more, that's the energy I'm getting. Like somebody's becoming more spiritually like aware, or like more like, it's even giving me like, yeah, man, I guess it's an awareness, or about how like maybe your own energy affects like everything else around you is what I'm getting, because you're a very powerful baby. Okay, you don't understand how many people like maybe do look to you for like as to be this muse. So be this muse. Okay, I'm hearing if you are a muse, if you're a source of inspiration, and you say that you're always like, okay, so say that you are someone that the divine has called to be like on a higher path of like a higher calling, a higher path of like healing, or whatever the case may be. And maybe you are going through like spiritual warfare, spiritual attacks, but it's I'm hearing it's how you combat it. It's not like what you're going through. It's like kind of like how you kind of like combat that energy, or like you show up, or you know, you don't always have to kind of like fight fire with fire, or like at least like you don't have to be. It's something about the divine is like it's how you're, because I feel like too, you are, other people are going to follow what you're doing. Say that you're being negative all the time, or like okay, even if it is like a rebuttal, or like you're just getting caught up in certain things that maybe just are like distractions. It really doesn't serve you or your purpose. Then it's like maybe you got like little brothers and sisters are watching you, and you don't even know that they're like following in your footsteps or doing little things, or like people that are like looking up to you, like, and then like it's like I'm seeing like a what is that called, a domino effect, or like little things like that is what I'm getting. Some sources wanted somebody to be more of like of lighthearted, of love, because remember the source weighs your heart. Confirmation. I'm gonna take that as confirmation. It has to be light as a feather. Keep that heart light as a feather. I'm here. Do not let this energy of what you're experiencing, what you have experienced, what people try to project onto you. I'm hearing burden your heart or heavy your hearts. Don't let it harden your hearts. Thank you to divine. So right now, somebody may be needing to sit in stillness so that you could remove all of this, your ancestors, generations. I heard for generations, we have been waiting for you, child. And this is why it's not, I'm not even getting like this energy. Like, yes, don't take yourself like super serious, like Judge Judy. She said, no, I'm not serious. I'm super serious. With the messenger, I'm getting like a divine messenger, red-tailed hawk. The ancestor, you have been called to be like this messenger or this storyteller, something about your self-expression or a story that you have to tell. You have infinite potential. Sri Yantra. So we got the skull here beneath the surface. There's definitely much more going on beneath the surface. I'm hearing crack it. Crack beneath the surface. Somebody may have tried to do like a skull cracking ritual on someone's purpose or like your life. Baby, you are going to be emerging and integrating so many energies. Just know that you are so protected. That's why Source is just saying, look, laugh it off. You're in the flow, the divine flow. And this is why you are the teacher, the wolf. You are not meant to be sitting here being influenced or easily controlled like a puppet. You are the teacher. This is like a teacher in the classroom letting the students control their every fucking emotion. Now, I'm not saying as a teacher you don't get overwhelmed with the students, because like obviously students be wilding, but it's like you have to hold yourself to a higher standard. You have to hold yourself to a certain maturity, a certain level that you will not stoop to, because I am the teacher and you are the student. Yeah, that's the energy that somebody's going to start hearing themselves in, or you, baby, you're there. Okay, with new beginnings. I'm hearing like you no longer, it's almost like you were lowering, almost like you're spiritual. You are royalty divine. I'm hearing like, baby, certain things that you were reacting to or paying attention to or feeding. It's like you were up here, but then when you were looking towards certain things or again like reacting to certain things, that shit is down here, literally. Fertility and creativity. You are in a very fertile energy right now where you're supposed to be. I'm hearing like something about you, something that you're creating right now. You're meant to be like in an energy of being focused. And with those infinity symbols, again, something is meant to be for the generations. Long term, red-tailed hawk phoenix. Infinity. Literally. Immortality. Immortality. I feel like I just said that kind of weird. Creative awakening, rebirth. So somebody's definitely having like a creative awakening. And Source is saying, make sure that you're using discernment right now. Everybody that's smiling in your face, they ain't for you. Everybody that's coming around, I'm here trying to eat off your plate, they ain't for you. With crown chakra, this is how you use discernment. Your intuition and your crown, because your crown connects you to the Most High. That's that interconnectedness with everything, with oneness. So I'm feeling like that's significant too with this caterpillar energy. It's like somebody's beautiful. I'm getting like you're beautiful. You were once like a caterpillar. And this is, remember I said somebody's going to be transforming from like the inside out. And it's going to be like you are looking different. Everything about you is just going to be different once you emerge. And maybe when you go within that cocoon, like things get a little silent. I'm hearing like quiet the noise. Underneath the caterpillar is the legacy, like I said, infinity. Whatever you're building in this lifetime with this, for some, a lover, if that's what you're wanting, you and your person may be like teachers of some sort, or like supposed to guide, supposed to help, supposed to give back. I'm hearing. And through this love that you are going to share together, I heard it's going to be healing so many others. It's going to be helping so many others to believe in love again, with legacy here. So persevere. Somebody is very bullheaded, strong-headed, or strong-minded. You be a Taurus. Somebody literally told me don't do that. When I be saying like little, like I'll say, oh, this sound like or this sounds like a Taurus, or this sounds like a Scorpio. Somebody said don't do that. Is this my channel or is this y'all fucking channel? Oh, okay. But excuse me, Source. See, we all look. Let me go ahead and rein it back in. Because the divine is still working on me. Look, retreat. Let me retreat. Look, hands up, no shoot. I'm a work in progress, y'all, too. So I think that's just. But I just need y'all sometimes to just chill, okay? Because this will always be my channel, and I'm always do what I want on this channel. But yes, I'm getting a lone wolf type of energy. People may wonder why you like. I heard you and your person may be alike in that way, or like maybe it's kind of like opposite. Like you are very much so the loner, and they're more so the extrovert, or they have like more friends, or something like that. Or you're like a loner, they're a loner. But I'm getting here. Retreat. Something about this transformation that you're about to go through is going to be a breakthrough where you're emerging into new timelines, new portals. And yes, you're pulling your energy back. It's almost like spiritually you're being called to kind of like, this is a very vulnerable time for you spiritually. I'm getting like an initiation phase happening for somebody spiritually. So, you know, when you're going through like initiations, you can't just be seen by everybody because energies. And I'm getting like, it's something about that that's significant. This is a process that I'm seeing Source say is happening for somebody. Wow. And for some of y'all, this may not be like a romantic relationship. This is actually that inner union that's happening with the lion and the lioness. With that lion and the lioness that came out before too, where you're reclaiming your power. It had to first come from this inner union with self before you could show up and be in this purpose or something like that, or align with this purpose. Yeah, your energy body is now heightening to its highest potential, to its highest vibration and frequency. And it's going to be very healing. It's giving Lucy. I'm seeing Lucy in my head, the movie where she was damn near like on some. Like now I'm seeing certain animals that they were showing, like the whales. I think they had that in the show too. I don't know. Like somebody's going through some type of like, it's like a DNA upgrade or some type of information I'm hearing that somebody's going to get. Somebody can like read a book or something and it's like totally like opens their fucking like third eye or something, or like something that's going to cause like an energetic shift or something. All this phoenix energy and infinity symbols. And I'm definitely getting with this inner union. It's definitely giving me like somebody's at oneness, at peace with self. Definitely could also be, like I said, a soul connection that's coming in for someone. But first, you had to align with yourself. And now it's time for something to like, it's like a breakthrough happening with the unmanifested cosmic egg. The eggs is the hatching, it's the birthing, and the spiritual. It's like a... Cosmic is a mythological motif found in many cultural traditions, symbolic of the light of creative potentiality that emerges from the womb-like waters of chaos. So through this chaos that you've been going through is what the divine is saying. And I'm feeling this energy. It's something that about you are about to emerge through the chaos. What does that sound like through y'all? If that don't sound like a phoenix to me, I don't know what does. Like you were going through so many like just trials and tribulations is what it sounds like, or just things that you were definitely dealing with, maybe just in the past, or just this could be current energies of things from left to right, feeling like it's being thrown at you, but you don't even understand this is sending you through an awakening. I'm hearing a creative awakening too. Within this egg typically resides a divine being who creates themselves. Like I said, you're creating your own reality. Sometimes by hatching from the egg, sometimes laying within the primordial waters of the earth, then going on to form the material universe. So I do feel like this is the energy of like, you had to go through that energy of going through the fire, being in the waters, learning how to swim. It's something about like somebody adapting. Like, you know how they say like the animals adapted over time. It's like that energy I'm getting for somebody. I'm hearing Darwin, what is that called? Survival of the fittest or something like that. It was like a survival of the fittest, and like, well, the fittest has survived. I don't know, something about this transformation, survival of the fittest. You were going through so much spiritual warfare. Even if like people were sending you attacks that you didn't even know about, people didn't even realize they were helping you like to upgrade, or like I heard, because you know with certain conditions, like if animals are in them for long enough, like they're gonna learn to adapt. It's just natural selection, I'm hearing. And that's what happened to somebody spiritually. Like people may have thought that by throwing so much shit at you or whatever, I just get like it was like you went through like an energy of like spiritual natural selection, or like survival of the fittest, and you just came out on a whole new being. The last time we saw you was this caterpillar. So we kept throwing shit at you like, okay, how much can a little ass caterpillar take? You went inside this little cocoon. It was like, oh, okay, yeah, motherfuckers put up though, right? Okay. Then when you started to break through, who the fuck is that? You got wings on your. Is that even that? Who is that? That's not the same person. That's somebody else. That's I'm hearing imposter, fraud, like fraud, imposter. That's not the same person. That's not the same person. But you're not the same person. You've gone through an awakening. You've changed. So I'm hearing why this person you used to act like this. You used to maybe people are trying to hold you to your past or hold you to a past way of being, a past way or whatever. But you don't resonate with that no more. Or you've grown. I heard I've come more into myself. I remembered who the fuck I am, and this is it. I'm hearing it's becoming. It's very becoming of you. And this breakthrough, as you're breaking through these barriers, those cocoons, again, those cosmic waters, that womb energy is not going to be comfortable, because you know why? When a baby is birthed, it's like, what the hell is going on? Like, I was just up in the womb. I was just safe. I was sucking my thumb. Last thing I know is, you know, somebody get the pushing on my head. I'm like, what the hell? Like, you know, that's the energy I'm getting. Like, the babies be just, it's like, it's time to come. I'm hearing like, it's giving like that energy of like, I don't know, is somebody pregnant? Somebody gonna have like a child or something about a child. I'm getting like a birth, like heavy on fertility and birthing, and this could just be obviously like symbolic or spiritual. But hey, I do feel like something new is being born, and it's something within you. It said, what within me is longing to be born? So what within you is longing to be born? Is it love? Is it passion? Is it some type of creative endeavor? I heard it. Is it the real you that you've been holding back on? But it's waiting. And I also want to say, if I wanted any never mind. Maybe I'm not supposed to say that. I'm cracking up. I don't know. I'll be trying to. Source be telling me everything don't need to be said now, baby. Everything don't need to be said. Because I was going to slide into it too. Like, look. But that is too funny. Sometimes it's best to just. So, the Huntress. A soul awakening happening here. Root of water, highly sensitive. Yeah, you're a highly sensitive being. I'm hearing you're an empath, natural empath, father of fire. Okay, it could be a fire sign out here. Root of water. It gives Page of Cups. I don't know if it's like a younger water sign or a fire sign out here, but I see your passion being ignited with this father of fire. Somebody could have like an ancestor that was like a fire sign. With the mother of earth. Okay, we got the father of fire and the mother of earth. It could be an earth sign and a fire sign dynamic here with a peacemaker. Somebody may want to make peace with you in a situation. I am getting with the root of water. Like I said, it gives Page of Cups energy with a highly sensitive. I'm not going to lie. Somebody could be like feeling highly sensitive towards another person in the energy. And it's giving me this energy of like that love. Especially if you are like an earth sign dealing with a fire sign or vice versa. But I'm definitely getting, this is a highly sensitive situation is what I'm hearing. With the mother of earth, it says fertile ground. With the father of fire, it says passion ignited. So it could be a masculine whose passion is now being ignited towards his divine feminine. And I'm getting with this mother of earth energy. You are on fertile ground, baby. Look how she looking. Do it look like she worried? And then look at the angel above her, like, baby, too protected, too divine, too guided. Would create creature of water. You could be a water sign, or you have heavy water in your chart. You're intuitive. You're very like emotionally expressive with creative expression. This is why you're able to do something very well or creatively. You express yourself just very fluently. I'm hearing very like you just flow like water is giving with the matriarch. You could definitely be like the motherly energy or very motherly, very nurturing. Something about like or you could have like a very motherly energy ancestor that's helping you to nurture your harvest at this time. Your strength has been tested. With the chiefs this year, you've been tested, and I'm getting like this is why now like something that's actually has been granted for you, something pertaining to like your creative expression with the ancestral forest. Listen to me. Completion. You've completed the test. You passed the test. Creature of water. And I'm also hearing too, because you weren't afraid to like possibly stand in your truth, even if it meant like you people judging you, even if it meant like somebody here is very sensitive, say that you with all this water, maybe you're not afraid to show your emotion, you're not afraid to be vulnerable, you're not afraid to fucking cry, I'm here. And even if it make you look weak to other people, but you know who you are with the shaman, because you are shaman, you walk the shamanic path is what I'm hearing. It says trust the path. You walk the shamanic path, and it says father of air, leadership. So whether you're a masculine or a feminine, I'm just getting like, it definitely could be like an air sign, a fire sign, or earth sign out here, but I'm just getting like leadership, masculine or feminine. Like I said, it doesn't even I feel like this is more so that inner union energy too, of where someone has a perfect balance of masculine and feminine, because you're a leader, you're here to guide, you're here to lead, you're here to teach. So you're not just supposed to be all feminine, I'm hearing, and you're supposed to be masculine. Like, and it's something about a healthy balance that somebody has. And you're being called to some form of leadership and creative expression. And I do feel that you're going to meet some form of like maybe a lover, or you could already be with this person, or they're being guided towards you. With the conjure woman, the manifestation here. So something about, you could be a conjure woman where you manifest your own, again, reality. You know how to conjure things into your reality. Altar of fire. Good juju. Like I said, baby, what fire? Yeah, ding dong, the witches then. Yeah. So it's given the high priestess, literally. And like I said, it was natural selection at its finest. Intuition and knowing that your intuition is on point. With the martyr, self-sacrifice. Sacrifice and self-reflection. Literally, you went in this energy of becoming the martyr. You took your energy back. I'm here, reclaimed your power. I started dancing. I started, people, people laughing. They knew my problems. They knew my problems. Let me see. Something about, is it people laugh? They knew my problems. Praise him in advance. Praise him in advance, baby. That's the song that I'm channeling. I've had my shares of ups and down times when there was no one around. God came and spoke these words to me. Praise will confuse the enemy. He said, so I started singing. I started clapping. I started dancing. People were laughing. They knew my problems. They knew my pain. But I knew God would take them away. Okay? So I feel like that's the energy. Something about people could have known that you were going through something at one point, or maybe it was obvious. I'm here because you're not somebody that try to like sugarcoat or like make it look good for like social media, where people be going through hella shit behind the scenes, but they trying to make it seem like my life is so perfect, because they don't want to look like they got problems or their shit stank too. But it's like I'm hearing like you somebody who heard come as you are. You've always came as you are, or like this could even be like in a family group setting, or like people who judged you just for being who you are authentically. You never were like, it's something about like somebody being unashamed of like who they are or something like that. And I feel like right now, source is saying praise them in advance. Just praise me in advance. Even when you're going through your trial by fire and people try to condemn you, or people judge you, alienate you, demonize you. I just feel like right now, be in this energy of being, knowing who you are, being in this energy of leadership. And if people were like laughing, it's like ridiculing someone. It's allowed you're with the creature of fire. You are a creature of fire. So how do you think a creature of fire is going to perish by fire? Okay. Choose freedom is what the divine is saying. Do not choose to let yourself be chained up by this energy that has been surrounding you with the unknown. Right now, you may be in the energy of unknown, but guess what? She's sitting within a lavender field. Remember I said I felt in the midst sense of peace when I first heard this video on, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I feel like right now, you're an enigma. You're an enigma to a lot of people. A lot of... What do they have on white? And this is an initiation spiritually that's happening for somebody. And I'm seeing that honey be poured on somebody. The oil I'm also hearing too. So the land of milk and honey is significant. This is where it's going to send you towards peace with the twins. It's definitely giving like conscious. It says conscious connections. This is that soul connection, that soul pairing that's coming in, that evolutionary love that's happening in cosmic order. The cosmic order is first it had to happen within self, or first you have to go through them trials or whatever. Then it pushed you into solitude. Then you grew. Then you grow. Then you bust out of that cocoon. Then, you know, you align with, if that's the order that is happening, whatever order is happening for you, because it's not going to happen in the same order for everyone, right? With Father God here. Radical truth. That's the truth, okay? So right now, you may not know, but I'm hearing the divine say, I do. So you gonna trust me or what we finna do? You may not know. But you know what? It's peace. You're being guided towards peace. And I'm just getting like a pouring that's happening. Because I heard as above, so below. What's going on in the heavens is also going on in what's on the earth. All these tsunamis. I stay saying so something. I don't know if a tsunami is coming because I said that in my other video too. But I mean just water with the hurricanes and shit. But 15 feet of water, which that sounds like a tsunami to me. But anyways, back on point. I just pray for those people. My heart goes out to them. I pray for their safety and for their covering and protection in the name of Jesus. So I'm just definitely seeing something about somebody's crown chakra. The oil is being poured, the honey, the sweetness that's coming into somebody's life. And I don't know, I'm just getting like an initiation phase that's happening for somebody spiritually. You have been upgraded. And you may not know right now, but the divine do, okay? You're an enigma to a lot of people. I'm hearing like a lot of people just don't know when it come to you. Like how? Again, something about them, like people used to you possibly being like the martyr. There's something about you having to sacrifice something before you get to this next phase, baby. And it may hurt, but it's going to be worth it. Root of fire, it says risk it all. Are you willing to risk it all? With altar of air, clarity. I'm hearing this is a moment of truth, baby. Are you willing to risk it all for what you know you deserve and what you know you're being called towards, this higher purpose? I'm hearing the divine say, are you willing to risk it all for me? You know what it's given? When the Joker asked Harley Quinn, like, would you die for me? And she was like, yeah, sure, yeah. But you know, she's like, yeah. He was like, that's too easy. Would you live for me? That's the energy I'm getting the divine asking somebody. Like, it's easy to just go ahead and it's easy to be of the world. It's easy I'm preaching now. It's easy to react. Hey, hallelujah. I caught it. I'm sorry. I just had to catch that one. It's easy to react. It's easy to respond. It's easy to show up and do what the world do. It's easy to look like everybody else, talk like everybody else, walk like everybody else. But baby, would you live for me? Would you live for me? Would you change for me? Would you love for me? Would you forgive for me? Would you teach for me? Would you preach for me? Let me stop. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I just be cracking up. I crack myself the fuck up. But yes, I'm getting like the divine loves when you are your full. The divine loves to see you smile. The divine just loves to see you happy and radiant. The divine loves you. So if you're dealing with something that got you grumpy all the time, irritated, confused, that is not from the divine. Like, I'm not saying we don't go through situations that test us with our people, or like they don't mean like every time somebody pisses you off, like, oh, you a test from the enemy, I'm gonna go ahead and like, no. But it's like they constantly have you in that energy, or they're projecting that on you. Then wake up and smell the coffee, babe. That is, or rather wake up and smell the roses. You'll just feel like you're supposed to be in this energy of love, of like softness, of just shit, And if you don't know, not know. But it's giving me, it's not just, again, it's not just for you, it's bigger than you. What is that little baby song they made? And it was talking about unity and shit. Like somebody's gonna be, it's almost like, this is giving me the energy of like, she said, y'all was talking about little baby in the restaurant, little baby, fuck little baby. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I be saying random shit in my head. It'd be like different tabs open and shit, but excuse me. Control, Alt, Delete. But, anyways, I don't even. This is like little baby. This is what I was gonna say, because I just was like, what was I going with that? It was like little baby going through like a full-on transformation. Like everybody used to him being like a rapper, right? Everybody just like, okay, that's little baby. We know we used to little baby. Like, and all of a sudden this man like goes through like a full transformation to like, I'm just getting like somebody may be surprising someone or people, or like how they're transforming, or like something that and it's because they're being called to a higher path with lighting the way. Listen to me, baby. Setting an example, the light of their life, setting strong boundaries. Some of y'all don't even know you got in your person until like a path of like higher learning, or like, I don't know. And it's like you're setting an example for this person, or it doesn't even got to be romantically. You're just setting an example for like other people. You don't even realize you're a light of so many people's lives. You're the light. Something about you setting strong boundaries with someone also taught them a lot too, or helped to like open their eyes, or like when you Set boundaries with people is when they finally like understand or like they learn the lesson, or maybe when you walk away or you just get real firm. But it does talk about in this card too, somebody's name could be Yvette. Yvette, baby boy. Somebody could have like a baby boy type of like masculine around them. But we got memories, nostalgia, the past returns, going back to something. So it definitely could be somebody who's wanting to come back around to this Empress. Because you are the Empress and you know who you are. I'm here now. With fertility, nurture, reclaim your power, and highly desirable, infinite abundance. So you definitely are walking into this energy of infinite abundance and with strangely lonely. You know what I'm getting here? Strangely lonely. This divine feminine may already be in an energy of abundance. I'm here whether you feel like you have like money, because abundance goes way beyond that. But I'm definitely feeling like you could definitely be that too, or this is what's coming. Knowing your self-worth and value is on this infinite abundance card too. So that's also abundance. Because some people they be having money, but they morally broke, spiritually broke. So yeah, and I feel like this divine feminine, you could have like everything that you pretty much feel like you need, like the abundance and this life that you want, or very nurturing, very fertile, very loving, and but it's maybe you feel like you don't have a certain like maybe a love that you want or a lover, or it's just something here where I feel like with the strangely lonely, you were in this energy of like isolation at one point where you were pushed on this journey to maybe walk a journey in solitude or be alone, or because you had to like grow. Oh yeah, somebody's, I don't know, this could be like a past life soulmate or with perfect match, but someone definitely is like coming around because they feel like they're like a match for you. Or again, I'm just getting like this was a cosmic order for something to happen. Again, I was getting with that infinity symbol more so a past life soulmate, like somebody you have spent the past life with. Yeah, be careful y'all too. But this almost wants to come out in reverse. But there definitely be careful of like people trying to spread like any type of lies and deception pertaining to you. We got spiritual death here. Again, I do feel this is the energy of you guys going through like a rebirth. We got the voodoo doll here, so that definitely could have been with this trouble lurking energy. I'm getting like reptilian energies, people who wear masks. They try to hide the fact that they are like have bad intentions. Somebody could have definitely been trying to use like a voodoo doll against you guys or your purpose or to manipulate the energies. I'm also here just hearing pure manipulation, period, whether it's energetically or with spell work or just people that have bad energy, intentions, and influences. I feel like source is saying remain open, but this is what caused someone like whoever was in this energy too, of sending this energy out, they're also going through some form of a rebirth. But I feel like right now you're going through a self-discovery process, like a dark night of the soul. Who are you really? With blessed union, and that's why I say everything happens in a cosmic order. Because once you find out who are you really, then you're gonna find out what's really Tia, what's really meant for you. Because I'm feeling like it's something about the alignment that's happening with you and your person. Fanned out, available, literally. Now something is going to be open and available because you had to first seek the divine or something like that. Meant to be together, a love that transforms, and a divine mission together. Come on now. Come on. You and your person got a mission together. Y'all will carry this out, is what I'm getting. You guys will reach this infinite abundance in this lifetime. And I'm hearing it goes beyond you. It's not just for you, it's for like the generations after you. It says the traveler, long distance relationship, beginning your journey, a foreigner, a traveler. So somebody could be like into like a foreign relationship, like maybe it's just interracial, or somebody may live in a different like land or location than their person. But I'm definitely getting this is some type of journey. It says beginning your journey, like what? Spiritual journey, or some type of somebody maybe being called into like a new path or towards their calling. And I'm feeling like this is what someone is realizing with epiphany. Like somebody's having an epiphany moment that like they're supposed to be on some type of path, maybe through like a spiritual rebirth that they've had, or like a ego death, a spiritual death. And again, this could be you guys also having epiphany moments about what's really for you, who's for you, or you're going to be realizing this as you like go on this journey of like self. And I'm feeling like epiphany moments. Somebody's going to be having like aha moments and, realizations. And it says sudden insights into reality, digging deep within for answers. And I feel like this is when somebody's going to have like that light bulb moment. And once this comes on, it's almost giving me like something then aligns. Like it's almost like it's up. Your creativity. And you and your person have a hell of a lot of creativity. You also want to know what I'm hearing before I close out? The pretty bride. With creates, they usually say people who have a lot of creative energy have a lot of sexual energy too. So I'm definitely getting that energy of like you and your person could be like very like maybe sexual or maybe even sexually charged towards each other, but make sure that you're kind of like, even if it's like you manifest through your own sex together, but it's like use that to like kind of put into your creative endeavors. I'm here to transmute that shit because it's really going to be like powerful. And it's something about a strong urge to express yourself right now, because it's something that the divine is, again, you have a calling. It's something pertaining to the divine. Gateway to creation and creative solutions and ideas. I'm hearing like new healing ideas and innovative, like groundbreaking breakthroughs and ideas and things that are coming your way. The source is planting in your heart and your spirit and in your head, giving you this vision for whatever needs to be like birthed in that cosmic egg energy, the cosmic womb. I feel like this is what's coming through. And for many of you guys, he has some type of blessed union, and this pretty bright energy. It talks about commitments, wedding, marriage. They choose you. I don't know if you were worried about if somebody choose you or like love. It doesn't even give worry. It just gives the energy. This is why this is coming in, because someone is like, you're such in a balance and sure place of yourself, or like, and if you feel like you're not there yet, then I'm hearing like keep going. That this is now aligned to come in with you. Like, it's not from a place of desperation. We're not manifesting love from a place of, oh, I need it, I gotta have it, like, you know, or obsession, and it just giving me like everything is happening the way it's supposed to naturally. And the more like you're in your purpose, the more you're in flow with yourself, you're coming to this inner union with self. And just like I'm hearing, the possibilities are endless. So you keep being this muse, this source of inspiration, baby. You are who you are. Nobody can take that from you, baby. People may try to discredit you or try to put you down. This could have even just been negative self-talk that you had to eliminate. Programming, I'm hearing. And it's now time for you to be birthed into the best version of self. Somebody definitely with this well song, or you could be a writer, a singer, storyteller. You do something where you have to express yourself. You speak some form of self-expression. I do see that like something pertaining to that is definitely within someone's like purpose, or where you're meant to kind of like show up and be your full authentic self. And it's something about the way that you do show up and express yourself is what's going to bring these good fortunes and blessings in. You could be seeing ladybugs. I'm hearing that's like a sign for someone, that's like confirmation to persevere too, because you're close to some form of abundance. Patience. So yeah, you know what they say, ants can carry like what? I don't know how much it is, like 10 times the weight, but I don't know if that's a real number, but you know how they be. But it's giving me that's that energy, like you really like that, like hard body type of energy. You really cut like that. Cut from a different cloth, I'm hearing. And it's going to take patience, again, to align you with this good fortune and abundance. But it's coming, baby. It's coming. I'm hearing, yeah, a new beginning, dawn. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. The birds out there singing too. You know how I feel. Birds flying high. You know how I feel. I don't know the words to the song. I didn't even go. That's the reading, y'all. I love you guys. Until next time. Yeah, source is saying there's so much more beneath the surface. Yeah, you're going through a full-on transformation, and just embrace it. Just embrace all that's coming with it. And yeah, I don't want to make this reading too long. That's it. I love you. Until next time.